Good evening, folks. Welcome to the 25th century. It's a very interesting time. I'm still trying to get used to it. But, yeah. This place is kind of happening. It's hot. It's hipping and happening. Kind of like it. I like the view, too. Man, this station has gotten so big since the 23rd century. Surprised I can fit those guys in here. Alright, well, I guess... Oh yeah, hey, look, I got my new uniform. It's not too bad. I don't know if I'm too comfortable with the material or not, or anything, but... it'll take some time to get used to. But, well, welcome to, I guess they call this place Club 47. So, alright, yeah, I've been sitting here for a little while, reading up on my history, trying to catch up. So, a lot of interesting things have happened over the last 2 centuries. But, alright, let's get this party started. I guess we're gonna be going to go help a freighter. And I get to try out my new ship. Oh yeah, I named it, I commissioned it the Hillsborough also, so I didn't lose my ship from the previous timeline. I just got it better. Yeah, alright, let's go take care of some. Let's go help somebody in space. Let's see how this timeline works and how everything's changed so much.
I've received a report there is a Bolian freighter that is overdue arriving at Earth space dock. It may need assistance. Please talk to Malcolm Sissel in the shipyard. He will have more information about the missing vessel than I do.
Okay. Alright, well, let's go find this Malcolm Sissel. If I can remember where the shipyard is. I don't remember how to get out of this place. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, just go run right into the wall, why don't we? Hello, ladies. Looking pretty snazzy right there, young lady. Guarding that club with your life. Where is this guy? Where is he? Says he's down here somewhere. Is that him? Excuse me, sir. Are you the person named
Greetings.
Oh.
So you're here to talk about the missing freighter? We haven't had a communique from the SS Azura in more than 20 hours. Dana Broad's an experienced captain and the daughter of a former Starfleet officer. It's not like her to be out of contact. It would be a real help if you could go out to sector space and find the Azura. I've already transmitted the ship's last known coordinates to your con officer. Good luck.
I'm gonna need it, because this is gonna take me a little bit to get used to. Well, actually,
When you're ready to return to your ship, click the Beam to Ship button in the upper left corner of your mini-map.
Okay. Wow. You're very tall.
Maintenance needed in sick bay. Repeat, maintenance needed in sick bay.
I don't know why they make them so tall like that. I'm only 5'9". I can't get much lower than 5'5", I think. Because I know the Tellarites are not very tall. Even though my Tellarite is 6 foot and he doesn't look 6 foot. Alrighty, let's get out of here. Try to set everything up yet. I think I might have. Yeah, I set things up good. Alright. Okay, where are we going? Let's get you. Primary. ships are still running pretty slow. Why does it do that? When I'm in station space, the ship is going to be huge, and then when I'm in sector space, the ship is small. I remember one glitch you used to have where your ship would become your person when you walk through the starbase, the old starbase, before they upgraded it. That was way back when. This game's been around for 6 years. It's kind of surprising that this game's been
To any
around
ships
now.
in range, this is Dana Brott of the transport SS Azura. Please help. Warp core containment field down. Radiation flooding ship. Communications and life support failing. Cannot eject warp core. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Be right there. I'm on my way.
To any ships in range, this is Dana Brott. Please help. We're being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured, taking heavy fire. Dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us.
Fam, keep tracking the distress signal. Sensors are picking up several light attack craft on intercept course. We'll need to deal with them before we can render aid to the SS Azura. Full power to shields. Helm, take us in range. Alright, let's see what you got, Hillsborough Alpha. What is this stuff? What am I gonna use this stuff for? Guess I'll find out.
Warning. Ship is... So much more maneuverable than back. Levels on the Azura. I've alerted the transporter chief of the situation. She can brief you before you beam over to the Azura. Or return report to the transporter room. Captain concerned about the radiation on the Azura. This might have some damage to the warp core, but our sensors can't pick up enough to determine exactly what you'll find over there. I'm sure I can send you and the away team to the ship safely, but getting you back might be a problem until the Azura's critical damage is repaired. Step on the transporter pad when you are ready to go, and be careful, sir. Oh, she must be just a crewman, I guess. I don't even know all these. I got all these new crew members I don't even know about. Why am I still using the old communication? The old transporter stuff. I got multiple life signs. Some of them are the Azura's captain and crew, but the rest are Orion's. Plasma leaks are blocking their path to the survivors. We will need to use the consoles to safely vet the plasma. Alrighty. I can only do so much, crewman. I'm not a medic, so I can't get you off it. Yeah, unfortunately, it's only a science career option. I can't even save him. All I can do is scan him, and that's all I can do. Ooh, it's warm. That's a warm. Different from the old little pistols from my time. Fake alcohol? What? When was that created? Synthahale. That probably doesn't taste anything like the real stuff. Sorry, crewman, I can't help you. I'm not a science officer. Weird to have a personal shield. It must be something new because I don't think they've had it that long. So sure as heck didn't happen when I was around back in my time. Well, in the game they did. In reality they didn't. Scanning warp core, catastrophic failure of antimatter containment warp core breach and is imminent. Captain, unless the breach is contained, the Azura will be destroyed. Alright, Captain, what do
We
you have
hit
to
an
say?
Orion ambush on our way to K7. We lost our weapons almost immediately, and then we took a direct hit near engineering. Our warp engine's magnetic antimatter containment field failed. We had no choice but to drop shields and use the power to try to stabilize the containment field. As soon as the shields were down, Orions boarded the ship. I'll never let those green pirates have the Azura. Please, take my crew to safety. I'll keep trying to stabilize the warp core. If I'm lucky, I can buy you some time.
I'll help your crew. But I know I could do something in there, I think. I think it's only engineering that can actually do something in here. Engineering officer. Scan it, but I can't do nothing to it. Yeah, so that's engineering right there. I thought there was a tactical option. I guess not. I guess you were right, Mosquito. There's no tactical option. I thought there was. Oh, lovely. More wondrous Orions. Oh, there we go. There's the tactical console. I knew there was a tactical console. When you were in the academy, you studied mission reports from the USS Archer. In one instance, the crew on the Archer reconfigured a plasma conduit and used it to disable a group of Klingons who had boarded their vessel. You might be able to do something similar. Use a plasma to clear Orions from your path. Bypass plasma containment. So that's the tactical option. I knew there was a tactical option. So I don't have to fight all those guys on the way out. Who are you guys? Well, I got rid of something. Should be using a weapon that's intended for this purpose. Weapons still pretty powerful, even for this time frame. There's orange. What the heck was that? Who are those people? I never heard of them. Well, I guess I still got a lot to read. I still got a lot to read about. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. Alright, now I use the modern drug over and I use my communicator on my outfit. Survivors of the Azura, we don't have much time. Get these people out off this ship now. We have them, sir. Centry check more Orion ships on the way, Captain. We need you back on the bridge. Let's get out of here, guys. Got some enemies approaching. Yeah, he still beams out with the old 23rd century.
ships inbound, Captain. We need you back on the bridge right away. Away team. Prepare for emergency transport. No, that's not the turret lift. It's over here. No handholds? Interesting. What do I do? Do I just say? I guess, well, I would say bridge. Incoming message from the Alliance. Put in on screen.
We're being paid handsomely to keep Starfleet from interfering with the Klingon negotiations.
That is not what you said, but okay. The Azure and her crew are under Starfleet protection. Try to get a transporter lock on Captain Brott. We weren't even that close to it. They got some range on these new transporters. A lot more range than safely aboard, sir, and just in the nick of time. We got her just before the ship exploded. Captain Brott has requested that you take her and her crew to sector space. Starfleet will get them home from there. She said she would be happy to speak to you if you wish.
You saved my crew. I'll tell you whatever I can. The Azura was a transport ship. Best in the quadrant. Mostly I hauled medical supplies or farming equipment, but I had room in the cargo bays for a little of everything. I have one customer who is just crazy for Tranya.
What's that?
I don't save the galaxy on a regular basis like you Starfleet types do, but hauling cargo is a good way to make a living. I'm helping people in my own way. Thank you, Captain, for all your help. There's thieves, pirates, and a whole lot of trouble if you ask me. Raiders have always been a danger to ships like mine, but the problem has gotten worse since the Orions allied with the Klingons. Now they think they can do anything to anyone. Someone needs to put a stop to these raids. Thank you, Captain, for all your help. We have been having trouble with the warp core for a few days. I was hoping I could make it to the closest starbase, but when the containment field started to collapse, I used every bit of power we had to help stabilize it. The minute I rerouted power from the shields to the containment field, the Orions were there. For all I know, they detected I was in trouble and were waiting for the right time to pounce. Thank you, Captain, for all your help. Go back to Belarus for a few weeks, I suppose. I have enough latinum saved up to get me back on my feet. As soon as I can get another ship, I'll be doing transport runs again. I have customers waiting. Thank you, Captain, for all your help.
Alrighty. I think when they first did this, I don't think that this episode ever actually had voice commentary in it from her. It's kind of nice that they added it, though.
Well done. You saved that crew just in time.
Interesting warp core. Alrighty.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Oh, what now? As a compliment, I would like to congratulate you. You're exactly the sort of Captain Starfleet needs as an example for your young officers here at the Academy. Please join me here on Earth to discuss some promising new officers. Okay. Alright. I think I actually changed the location where that used to be.
We have a diplomatic mission for you. An important Vulcan ambassador is traveling from his homeworld to the monastery at Pajem.
Vulcans.
Capturing the ambassador would be a major coup for the Klingons or Orions, so we're assigning you to make sure everything goes smoothly. You are to escort Ambassador Soketh to Pajem. Please meet him at Vulcan. Once you locate him, speak with him about the transport mission. Do whatever is necessary to keep him safe.
Okay. And I'm not going to accept that right now. I will take it when I'll come back to you after I'm done doing this other little side mission. I'm gonna go get myself go meet check these new guys out at the academy. I don't know when they start doing that. Oh wow, I got another new officer. All right, what are we gonna get this time? Engineering, I already got a couple tacticals. Alrighty. And I'm gonna have to upgrade your uniform too. It's gotta match the rest of my crew. Oh. Picking up some crew, huh? I wonder if I'll be coming across any of the Delta recruit stuff, but now they got these temporal things for the temporal guys. All right, let's go. Pick up some crew, I guess. Some crewmen. Hello, lady. Excuse me. Didn't mean to beam inside you. Oh wow, this place has definitely come a long way since my time. Since I went through here. Let's see. Let's do all these things too. Lovely. Alright, let's go talk to that furry guy. ask for you, Cortana. Sorry about that. Daughter's little ferret got in the way. Who am I talking to? Oh, this freak. This guy. Your initial complement of dude officers is now available. Alrighty, okay. Welcome aboard. Holy cow, that's a lot. Did that completely fill my roster up? I don't think so. I don't know what the roster number what the roster number is. I think it's 100. And then you can expand from there. Alright, let's test my history. A midterm? I don't want to take a midterm. Let's see how much I've learned over the past day. So what, I come to this thing, and then I click on this. Path to 2409, Volume 24, Chapter 6. Who captured Praetor Taurus after the revolt in 2403? I don't know if I've read that one yet, but I'm gonna take a guess. Yeah, of course. I'm still learning, people. Give me a break. I'm still learning. It's my first midterm in 200 years, man. Can't expect me to get it the first try. Alright, folks, I hope you enjoyed. As you've kind of noticed in this episode, I'm kind of trying to get into like a more of a art role play style of how I'm playing, because I'm some guy from the 23rd century. I mean, I'm not going to act like I know everything. So I'm just trying to make this a little more interesting for me. Well, for me in general.